It was a remarkable moment to witness here, the historic summit seen all over the world. After decades as enemies and a growing threat of nuclear war, the two leaders who had called each other names and warned of dire consequences, instead shaking hands with the world watching. President Trump and Kim Jong-un walking toward one another, then that handshake, both looking serious before smiling just moments later. The first time ever a sitting U.S. president would meet with the leader of North Korea. First sitting down one-on-one before meeting with a larger group, and then walking together. The president saying after the first meeting, the two already had an excellent relationship. At one point, President Trump showing Kim the presidential limousine called the Beast. But it was this moment that seemed the most unlikely of all. Both men sitting down and signing an agreement. President Trump promising Kim Jong-un security and Kim Jong-un promising complete denuclearization. Tonight, we take you inside those moments, and ABC's chief White House correspondent Jonathan Karl here in Singapore leading us off.
With a wave and a fist pump, President Trump headed home today, confident the biggest gamble of his presidency has paid off. It was a moment impossible to imagine until it actually happened.
Nice to meet you, Mr. President.
Kim Jong-un himself said it was like a scene from a science fiction movie. The stern faces didn't last long, dissolving into smiles, even laughs, before they went inside for their first meeting.
We will have a terrific relationship, I have no doubt.
Kim proclaimed an historic turning point. The old prejudices and practices worked as obstacles to our way forward, he said, but we overcame them all. Watching it unfold, it was easy to forget for a moment that these two men not long ago had been ominously threatening nuclear war.
Mr. President, how's it going so far, sir?
Very good.
What do you think?
Very, very good. Excellent relationship. Thank you.
He even showed the North Korean dictator his car, the armored limousine known as the Beast.
Mr. President, did he agree to denuclearize, sir?
We're starting that process very quickly. Very, very quickly. Absolutely.
How quickly is unclear. The two leaders signed a joint agreement, big on goals but short on specifics. President Trump promising security guarantees for Kim, and Kim declaring his, quote, unwavering commitment to complete denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula.
Thank you very much. It's fantastic. Thank you very much.
But no mention of timing or how the promise of getting rid of North Korea's nuclear weapons will be done or how it will be verified. The president said the two would be meeting again many times.
Great personality and very smart. Good combination.
The president later told reporters he played Kim this slickly produced video depicting a stark choice for the North Korean dictator. Prosperity and glory.
A new world can begin today.
Or nuclear annihilation. Later, the president spoke of the opportunities for the North.
They have great beaches. You see that whenever they're exploding their cannons into the ocean, right? So I said, boy, look at that beach. Wouldn't that make a great condo behind?
He also offered Kim a controversial concession. The United States will cease all military exercises with South Korea.
I think it's inappropriate to be having war games.
But what about human rights? Earlier this year, President Trump called North Korea the most brutally repressive regime on earth. Do you still believe that is the case, having sat down with Kim Jong-un, and does he need to change that?
John, I believe it's a rough situation over there. There's no question about it, and we did discuss it today pretty strongly. It's rough. It's rough in a lot of places, by the way. Not just there, but it's rough.
John Karl questioning the president right there in a news conference that lasted more than an hour with reporters from all over the world. It was really something to witness here. John, history made here in Singapore, but the White House acknowledges tonight there's still many details to work out, including how the U.S. would verify total denuclearization and how soon economic sanctions might be lifted.
On the sanctions question, the president said that they would be lifted when nukes are no longer a factor, and he added that that would be hopefully soon. But David, virtually all of the details still have to be worked out, beginning with getting North Korea to give a full accounting of exactly how many nuclear weapons they have and their entire nuclear program. The president said that he has a very special bond with Kim Jong-un. That bond is about to be tested in a big way as they begin to work out those details.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.